Prince Harry's ex Chelsy Davy, 32, toys with a gold ring during giddy lunch with beau James Marshall, 44, days after sombre appearance at royal wedding. Prince Harry's ex Chelsy Davy put on an extremely passionate display while dining with her boyfriend James Marshall on Thursday, a week after the royal wedding. The blonde beauty's mind seemed to be far away from her newlywed former flame as she sat in a restaurant for an alfresco date with her dashing love in London, with who she was kissing, giggling and even suggestively playing around with a ring. A week before her cozy date, the 32-year-old South Africa stunner was a surprise addition at Harry's wedding to former actress Meghan Markle, before which she reportedly had an emotional phone call with the royal. The businesswoman was spotted locking lips with the TV producer, 44, during their casual lunch, before they embarked on a spring stroll. Chelsy continued her playful display as she toyed with a ring and chuckled throughout their outing. Showcasing her toned legs, Chelsy donned a thigh-skimming floral skirt, tied in with a pale pink cami and a denim jacket. The blonde beauty maintained her bold appearance in the fashion department, as she toted a heavily patterned backpack and sported shiny silver trainers. Complementing her radiant complexion, she opted for minimal makeup and wore her dresses in a poker-straight fashion. Meanwhile, James went casual in a grey t-shirt, form-fitting indigo jeans and a pair of rugged red canvas shoes. Prince Harry and Chelsy were together for 7 years between 2003 and 2010 after meeting as teenagers at Cheltenham. She accompanied Harry on his gap year to Cape Town before returning to the UK to study in Leeds and be closer to him. However, the spotlight proved to be too much for Chelsy, as she previously told The Times. "It was so full-on, crazy and scary and uncomfortable." She added, "I found it very difficult when it was bad. I couldn't cope. I was young, I was trying to be a normal kid and it was horrible." However, the blonde also said that she thinks she'll always be friends with the royal. According to Vanity Fair, she got in touch with her ex last week, after discovering that she had been invited to the ceremony but not the reception at Frogmore House, and the conversation acted as closure for the former couple. A family friend told VF, it was their final call, a parting call in which they both acknowledged Harry was moving on. Chelsy was quite emotional about it all. She was in tears and almost didn't go to the wedding. In the end, she went and promised Harry she wouldn't try and gate-crash the party. Mail Online has contacted Kensington Palace for a comment. She is reported to have arrived to the royal wedding with fellow ex-girlfriend Cressida Ibanez, with the pair spotted chatting together ahead of the ceremony. The prince enjoyed a tumultuous 7-year romance with law graduate Chelsy, while his relationship with actress Cressida, who was introduced to him by Princess Eugenie, floundered after 2 years. Hamish Shepherd of Bride Book Co. UK told the Mail Online, "The presence of 2 of Harry's ex-girlfriends is a relatively unique trend to a royal and society wedding such as this. Only 11% of UK couples have invited an ex to their wedding, let alone 2, with only 5% having attended a wedding of one of their exes." Many social media users were quick to point out the jewelry designer's more somber face during the service. While many joked that her pensive face screamed "it should have been me," others admitted that they could relate to her. Body language expert Judy James says that Chelsy's feelings were evident during the wedding.